What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we have to have a talk about Journey Together. Things are getting very interesting and I feel like kind of crazy right now. I feel like the one thing I have to say is most of the people I feel like that watch my videos are not paying for these prices, but the prices on these boxes right now don't make no sense at all. They didn't for Prismatic Evolutions at all, we know that, but Prismatic Evolutions was kind of a different set, I would say. In my personal opinion, Journey Together is not the best set at all. I would have to say, me personally, I say this set is not even top 5 of Scarlet and Violet Air. We have, look, these are the 5 that are better than this set. Prismatic Evolutions, 151, Surging Sparks, Paldean Evolved, and Paldean Fates. I feel like those 5 sets are better than this set. And we start to look at some of the prices on those ETBs for this set. The main thing that really is weird to me here is the ETBs. The booster boxes are kind of an interesting price. Let's go look and see. Well, let's go look at the set first. The set is alright. It's not top tier. It's not the best set in the Scarlet Violet Air. Like I said, I don't even think it's top 5. You can kind of deny and take that for whatever it is. We do still have more cards got to get revealed for Journey Together. So there might be still potential here. But as of right now, these box prices don't make no sense. The illustrations are nice. I can tell you that. I like the Whale Lord. I like the Articuno, the Meowth, the Furret, the Noibat. They look pretty nice. I can tell you that. But it's nothing to go crazy over. And I like the way they're doing the full art Pokemon. Like, these look pretty cool. Like the way the trainers are in the background, like they're really nice. I like that I like this design they're doing with these cards, in my opinion. But these SARs are alright. They're not crazy. Volcarona, Billy Bolt. The item Billy Bolt's alright. This is the only one that I can kind of see make sense. The Lily's Clefairy. It looks pretty cool. I can tell you that. I like the green on it. It looks very cool. It's nothing crazy though. We've seen a lot more better SARs in my opinion in the Scarlet and Violet Air, but it's nothing to go crazy over. This Zorora card, it looks pretty cool. I like this card as well. I love Salaman's card. I love this card. Hope Zacian. These cards look cool, but I feel like they're just not top tier. I don't feel like this set needs to be crazy, and I feel like these prices on these ETBs are going to come down. Why do I say that? Well, I'm going to show you through it. Let's see what the ETBs and the booster boxes are selling for right now. The ETBs are selling for on the secondary market for $90. $90, which is kind of crazy. It's not as expensive as Prismatic Evolutions was, but Prismatic Evolutions started out like this, then it got up to the price. So we'll have to really see how that goes. But the one thing that I'll have to say too, and I'm going to compare this to Prismatic Evolutions, and why I'm going to compare it to Prismatic Evolutions, well, look, as we see, this is the same thing that happened with Prismatic Evolutions. Whenever this set got announced and everything like that, only the people on TCG Player that are physical locations can list pre-orders right now. So everybody's not able to list their pre-orders or anything like that, list any other products like online stores, and even normal people, they are not able to list on TCG Player. So that is a big factor here that is gonna make this set crash down, and I think this is gonna have to be the same exact thing that happened with Prismatic Evolutions. Look, what happened with Prismatic Evolutions, it was a little different, I would have to say, because Prismatic Evolutions, at the time, right before release, the Pokemon Center did kind of, or the Pokemon Company did kind of make an announcement with this set, so it was a little different, but I would have to say, look what happened here. Literally, they were up to 150, around 150, right after release, they came down to like 106, 100, 106, around that area. So I think that's going to be the same exact thing that happens with these Journey Together ECBs. I don't say they're going to go that high. The highest I can maybe see these getting, I hope, we still have about 2 months or about a month and a half before this set comes out. So it'll be interesting to see how this set really goes and see what other cards we get in here. The highest I can see this ETB going for on the secondary market is about $100. After that, I don't even know what's going to happen. But I feel like when it crashes or when it gets released, I think it will come down to that $70 mark, maybe $65 mark. Because the one thing too that you would have to say is, for this set, it doesn't make no sense for scalpers, really. You know what I mean? Why am I saying that? Because Prismatic Evolutions was selling for like $150, so that one was like, you mean, like, it kind of makes sense for people to buy it. And we'll look at the booster box here in a second too. I'm just gonna go off the ETB right now. But let's say this. Okay, break this down. Let's say a scalper goes to Walmart and buy this ETB for $60. Okay, they go and sell it for, let's say, $90. And let's say everybody else is at this price. They'll have to come down to like $85. So is it really worth that like $15 to $20 minus fees and everything like that? That's probably maybe like $10 you'll make. Is it really worth all that for one or two or a couple ETBs? I mean, you know what I mean, like that. The numbers on this doesn't make no sense. So we'll have to see what happens here. If we go to the booster boxes of this set, the booster boxes are kind of decent priced. I wouldn't say crazy priced, but they are still going to come down. I feel like these booster boxes are going to be under retail. I feel like maybe that or at retail, in my opinion, or MSRP. I think they'll be at MSRP whenever they come out. Why do I say that? Because it's the same exact thing with the ETBs. Only starred sellers and physical locations are able to list on TCG Player. Well, it's more of physical locations are able to list their pre-orders on TCG Player. As we can see, all these over here are stores, physical stores. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. But the crazy thing is we see a lot of these booster boxes selling very, very consistently. Like, look, 100 a day, 90 a day, 60 a day. It's kind of crazy. Already today that I'm recording this, 20 has sold. 20 has sold for $193. Like I said, this set is not insane in my opinion. It is a nice set. Is a good set. It's not the best. I don't even think it's top 5 in my personal opinion. The SARs are alright. Like the only ones that are really going to be crazy in that set are the Lily's Clefairy and Azura. But I mean, like, I don't really know. Like I said, this set's numbers does not make no sense to me right now. I would love to hear y'all's opinion on it. It's the same thing that's going on with the booster bundles too. The booster bundles are selling for like $60. These prices do not make sense. And these actually came down in price and then came back up. They're consistently selling as well. Like, I feel like this is going to be one of those sets that come down to MSRP, and the people that are kind of pre-ordering these right now, I feel like are going to burn themselves like crazy. It's the same exact thing that happened with Prismatic Evolutions when they came out right here. Everybody was paying for these prices. Look how many people bought them for $140. 453 people. 453 people, 500 people, all these people got burned right here. Because look where they're at. I mean, these ETBs are starting to come up, and they will probably go back up there. But Prismatic Evolutions is like a whole different beast here. A whole different beast. So, what am I going to suggest? If you want to buy a set right now, you can buy some of these sets for decent price that are still on that or around that price right now. Surging Sparks. These ETBs are selling for $100 or selling for $82. Yes, they are crazy priced, but it's better than that $90 mark for this ETB, this set. That's alright. You mean like that? Like I said, I guess that's kind of an arguable opinion, or kind of opinion we can go back and forth on. Is this set better than the other set? You know what I mean? In my opinion, Surging Sparks is better than Journey Together. Way better than Journey Together. Another set that's decently priced right now, that is still at retail, I mean pretty much at retail price, selling for, well, I guess plus the shipping, so I guess it's selling for about $70 in ETB, which still is not bad in a really good set. Paul Day Evolved. It's a really good set, in my opinion, really good set. And if you want to pay a little bit more for a better set too, you can get Paul Day and Fates. You see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion though. None of this set makes sense to me. The prices on this set does not make sense to me at all. This set is not like an amazing set. Like I've said before, this set is good. It is good, I can tell you that. But it's nothing to go paying over MSRP for and everything like that. Like Prismatic Evolutions, I kind of made sense. It kind of made sense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because the set is actually a really great set. Very diversified. Has Master Balls, Pokeballs, 32 SARs. This set only has 2, 4, 6 SARs. And how many illustrations so far? What is it, like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, no, 6, 12, 13 illustrations and 6 SARs? You know what I mean? Like, this is not a crazy set. This is not going to be one of the high flyer sets either. As we can see already in the prices, they are. The ETBs are the one thing that does not make no sense to me. The booster boxes are kind of sitting for that decent price. MSRP is like $163, so it's only like $30 above MSRP. But still, it's still selling for above MSRP. I think these will come down below MSRP or at MSRP. This will not be one of the high flyer sets. I can tell you that right now. So be careful pre-ordering these. And the one thing that I would have to say too that is not making no sense to me at all is, why are people pre-ordering these right now when you can wait until release day and try to get it yourself? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy. Even if we go into eBay and see these, the eBay is selling for the same freaking thing. People are going crazy over the set. This is another reason why I would not be pre-ordering the set either, is because a lot of these places are going to start canceling orders. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. But look, some of these on the eBay, they're kind of making sense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. As we can see, the booster bundles are like $44. So, and these normally go around like $30. So they're kind of like $10 above MSRP. These are selling for $172. I feel like after release, these will be MSRP or around MSRP. Because look, let's say this. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of scenario. I kind of went through this a little bit earlier. Let's say somebody gets this for MSRP. There's no, I mean, good luck trying to find it for below MSRP. But when the set releases, I feel like it's going to go below MSRP. So, look, $179 this box is selling for right now. Okay, let's say you buy it for $162. You sell it for $179. What kind of profit are you making there? You're not even making. You're losing money here. So this is going to be one of the sets that I feel like is going to come, or one of the sets that we're going to be lucky to get under MSRP or at MSRP at least. It's in my opinion. I wouldn't even be buying these ETBs right now. The ETBs are going to come down in price very, very much so. See, look, this is crazy. I don't even understand some of these prices. And the promo is going to be coming in every single booster box. So I don't understand why people are paying a higher premium for these. It's just kind of crazy to me, but I just want to put this video out there. Do not be paying above MSRP for this set at all. Me personally, I am not buying anything above MSRP. I bought a couple booster bundles for at MSRP and a couple ETBs at MSRP and a couple of these sleeve blisters for MSRP. I've not gone over MSRP. I would highly suggest you not to go MSRP because we still have a month and a half for this set to come out. So you might be able to potentially get this set at MSRP. So why would you be selling it or buying it above MSRP? You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, but I just feel like we had to have a talk about this set, and this set is not one of the best sets in the era either too, so don't go crazy over it in my opinion. Yeah, we can, like I said, we can go back and forth on that, but I think this is going to be one of the sets that we are going to have at MSRP, or at least kind of near MSRP, so it'll be comfortable for people to buy it. Like I said, the main thing I want to say is don't be paying above MSRP right now, in my opinion. You can do what you want to do if you want to do that. That's just what I have to say about this. Let me know your thoughts on this set. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.